that they will all jump back on. I'm sure that most of them will jump back on. They'll go, oh, she died, and they know to get back. And hang on, I'll be back in 1 second. Jeremy, you won't be seeing that. I'll be there in a minute, guys. I'm live, but that angle is
You talking to me?
no,
Why are you in there if you set up in here?
I'm just trying to put the link up because it's not working on my phone. Okay.
Whew, I thought you yelled out it was time.
No. I hope that my YouTube people will come back and find me. I just saw that the thing said it was unlisted. So I'm hoping that behind the scenes it fixed it, but I don't know how to fix the thing. Is this the white phone? Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Not bye-bye. Hey Pixie, how you going? Hey Cass. Okay. One person, oh, they were online. I really would love to know what is going on with my laptop and why it just kept dying all the time. I really want my long form people to be back because there was like 8 people there a minute ago and now they're all gone. Hey Chris, how you going? Hello. Yes, one person is back. Well, you're here. I was live a minute ago and my laptop just died, so my daughter's on the other side of the camera performing magic tricks apparently.
Not magic tricks.
You're not magic tricks?
No.
Okay. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Magic of television.
You don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Correct. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Yeah, you know it. Welcome.
No, nothing.
Chicken. Hi, Ryan. Oh yes, we had chicken for dinner tonight with rice because tomorrow night I forgot I have a meeting, and so I can have the lasagna for everyone just to zap when they get home. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with panko chicken that I make a lot. It is hot. Hot damn. Got police and a fireman. Too hot. Bing bong. Who's Bing bong? Bing bong. What's this one? Cook in a bag. Is this for like
I don't do chicken in a bag. You call
chicken gate? Chicken gate. Spoon. There you go. Well, where is everyone from
Bye bye.
my YouTubers? It's like saying it's not there.
This spoon, I can't open a tin with this.
Why not?
It's on bends.
Bend and stretch, reach for the stars. Here goes Jupiter, here comes Mars. Hey Emma, welcome. Oh yes, I should do this Louisiana style barbecue chicken skewers. My son would like those. What does this say? Oh no, I don't think I'm going to do the skewers. I'll just put them in the cook with the chicken and the sauce.
Yeah, I hope you're cooking it, not this.
What?
Ben, I hope you're cooking it, not this hero.
Yeah. Oh Ryan, that will be good for you. Like you just have to like heat it up.
Hey, I saw something, an old cookie recipe. They use ammonia as the baking, like the rising agent, which someone said in the comments they think that's where the whole like don't eat raw cookie dough thing comes from, because the cooking process cooks out the ammonia. So like other cooking cookie recipes that just have like baking powder in it, like that's safer to eat. I mean, if the eggs are not good, then maybe that would be a problem. But
I thought it was just about eggs.
yeah, so did I. But old cookie recipes used to have ammonia in it as the rising agent, and then it cooks out like in the oven, so it's safe to eat after you've cooked it, but not when it's raw dough because there's ammonia in it.
Yeah. Oh, Krista! Yes, that was awesome. I love when people meet me. Does it say I have to cook the chicken first? Pan fry 4 chicken thigh fillets until browns, then add the sauce. That's annoying. I wonder if you could add it all and then just throw it like in the oven. That would go. Ryan's gonna try light and easy. Ryan is my friend on TikTok, and he has cerebral palsy, and he's been trying to get on the NDIS for 4 years. Poor mate. So he says he's gonna try light and easy tomorrow. I said that would be so good for him because he can just like zap it up and everything's delivered. We've tried Dinnerly before. It was okay, but I can't follow directions very well. And it was like, cut this. Oh, and while this is cooking, oh.
You're supposed to read the whole recipe and then read it step by step.
No, it wasn't designed for ADHD people. That is for sure. It's saying that no one is here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, so frustrating. Frustrating.
Well, it was unlisted. They have to have the link.
No, I just clicked public. So yeah, I'm here. Hi. Yeah, it just keeps saying 0 people are here, so it's a bit. Oh. Benny boy. Bingo is called off tomorrow. No, it's not. Bingo is happening.
Me too up.
No, it's 28 tomorrow. Oh, Emma says, hello, Kira. Oh, and let's just say, tell your mum the pink glasses looks the best on her.
No.
Kira says, no. Computer says, no. Okay, what does this one say? Cook. I don't know what this says. It says you have to cook this and then you cook this.
Like cook the packet.
Yeah. You cook the packet. Welcome to the Really Bad Cooking Show. Benny boy, it won't be back on for another 2 weeks. Sorry for the inconvenience. Benny, your bingo won't be there. My bingo will be there. Hey Jen, how you going? Welcome. I'm glad that you found us. I was live a minute ago. I tried to say to everyone, just refresh the page, refresh the page. Hey Christy, how you going? Oh yeah, what's cooking? I'm trying to cook some chicken, but I got distracted. And Kira's here, so she's been annoying.
We're not telling Nana those glasses look good. They don't.
Yeah, we're not.
They don't suit her.
We're not telling Nana the glasses look good. We are not. Okay, we're going to start with some chicken. Chicken. Ah, broom broom. Christy's Ubering right now, so I'm entertaining her. Are you sitting in your parking spot?
Driving for Uber or?
Yes.
taking Uber? Oh,
Sorry?
oh, driving.
Yeah, no, she does like food deliveries, Coles, and the Coles ones would be awesome because you know how much I love food shopping. I would be in the shop pick and pack.
But do the Uber drivers have to pack their orders like from the shops?
Yeah, the Coles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, like Christy and me, because we're grocery haul people.
Although I thought most people that used Uber it was because they were like ordering like less than 10 things.
Oh, they do. Someone ordered a packet of tissues and bottle of lemonade or something. I thought she said once.
Well, see, I know someone who had like their period or something, and they like Ubered like pain meds.
Yeah.
And like pain meds and chocolate from
Yeah.
Coles.
Yeah, Christy, didn't you have someone just order like tampons or something once, or something on their own?
Because they had really bad cramps, they didn't want to get up, and they ran out of like ibuprofen. And they wanted chocolate, so they Ubered it. Expensive, eh?
I've just stuck my head in the camera so no one can see that. So I've just cut the chicken in half. Oh, this is my clean hand. Oh, I forgot to open my... Kira, could you chop me cheese packet, please?
That doesn't sound right.
Can you cut the cheese?
No, not cutting the cheese.
Here. Oh, you got some? Thanks.
No.
Oh, she says all the time, every day. Like, just 1 or 2 things.
Yeah, because it's not like you're not ordering groceries, you're like, shit, I can't go anywhere and I need XYZ. Like, you're sick, or you got your period, or you got a headache, or you're working from home or something. You don't have time. So most of the time, if you're thinking, oh, I'll just get an Uber, like, that's because you're not thinking about it like groceries, you're thinking about it like... Especially if you run out of tampons. Of course you'd be getting some of that. You're gonna go free bleed in the shops.
Someone did that in yoga once. To like stand up, bend over, we're like, sorry, are you aware? She's like, yep. I'm like, okay. If you're aware.
As long as you're not the one watching it.
I know. Hey, Missy. I said to Christy, can you like order your own, like do your own grocery haul and then go and like Uber get your own? She said no. I said, oh, that's what I would want to do.
No, because you'd be paying, like,
Give yourself a tip.
you'd be paying the full price of the Uber, and then you'd only get, like, the driver's fee out of the full, like, thing. Anyway, so it wouldn't really make any sense.
You can't get discount. Can't get your own.
No, it costs you money to do that. You'd be paying more than what you get back. Like, you'd be paying more in delivery fees and the cost of all the objects than you would in just going to get it yourself. Imagine you were eating raw chicken.
I'm not eating raw chicken.
Yeah, but could you imagine?
Yeah, like lick the lollipop. Like smell the deodorant or whatever that thing is. Lick the blah blah blah. And then everyone's like lollipop deodorant, deodorant. And then everyone's like,
What?
there's this
What
thing
is
on.
happening on your feed?
No, there's this thing on TikTok. It's like lick the lollipop,
Why
smell
is
the.
that on your TikTok?
So what it is?
It's not on my TikTok. I've never bloody seen that in my life. What's wrong with your TikTok feed, mate?
Nothing, mate. My TikTok feed is amazing.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. I hope my Korean friend comes back. No, what words have I learned? Giselle.
What'd you give Mum your nose back for?
Because he's a legend. One panko chicken. Hey Melissa, welcome back. Hey, no Emma, I haven't done the Oreo cookie thing yet. There was a man on TikTok who eats raw chicken on live. No. That's terrible. No, says Brett.
You seen all the raw milk crazy people?
No?
You haven't seen everybody. Well, I haven't seen it on my. I haven't seen it on my feed that much, but there's people on TikTok who are spreading misinformation about like milk. They're like they're banging on about raw milk, and unpasteurized milk.
I've seen Dr. Mike talk about it.
Yeah, they're all just out here drinking, and oh yeah, that's right. So there's a like dude who like debunks a lot of health food shit and misinformation and whatnot, and that's what he stitched something. She was pouring like what looks like goat's cheese just about. It was that bloody clumpy and gross, and she's like, this is fine, there's nothing off, this isn't off, it's still good for you, you can still drink it. It's like, oh my god, that's spoiled milk. You're just drinking spoiled milk.
I think that lady's crazy, that's what I think.
They don't understand what pasteurization is, it's just boiling milk. They think if you like adding something to it, putting chemicals in it, it's like, no.
I wonder if people aren't staying on my live because I'm cutting up raw chicken. Very
At least you're not molesting the chicken.
Why would I molest the chicken?
Listen, there's a man on TikTok who cuts chicken open very suggestively.
That's probably the man who eats the raw chicken.
No, he cooks it. He just the things he does to that chicken is just no.
Unbelievable. Oh. I'll say no, sir. Is everyone okay in the heat today? I think we'll oh no. I'm lagging. Kira says pop up. After I do the chicken, I think I'm gonna do the apples. 44. It was 43.5, I think, was the last one I saw. Melbourne. Oh, I saw the new trailer for Mission Impossible 8 today. It's probably not new, but I only just saw it. I think I've seen it before, but it popped up on YouTube today, so I watched it. Because Tom Cruise is a legend. Yes! I'm gonna tell everyone that Tom Cruise is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm not telling lies on the internet. No. It's misinformation, says Kira. I like Tom Cruise. Hey Lynn, welcome back. I think you were here before. I'm sorry my laptop died. Yeah, you know it. Well, you're in the country, technically. You're in the middle of nowhere. So, Jen, I'm just meal prepping in general. I got chicken breast for $7.90 a kilo, so I bought 5 kilos. Who? Oh yeah, I got a bottle of hoisin sauce. I don't, actually. So I'm doing the panko chicken, and apparently, yes, Adelaide was the hottest city in the world today. I was live earlier on TikTok and was doing a pantry tour, and had to go because hubby came home and had to finish some other things, and it's hard to try and juggle watching the screen and doing that at the same time. Hello. I don't think there's any chicken that we have in our freezer, so I thought this would be good. This is my homemade breadcrumbs. Parmesan cheese that I got on Markdown. Hello. I'm making panko chicken at the moment, so it's just chicken breast that I chopped in half, and then I'm squirting on some garlic aioli, and then I've got breadcrumbs with a bit of Parmesan cheese and just coating both sides, and then it will go into the freezer, and then I throw it into the oven for about 20 minutes the night that we want to cook it, and it's cooked. This is what I've done so far. So I'm gonna just touch the chicken. Let's throw that over there. Yep, I use the mayo instead of an egg. I could do the egg, I could do the flour and then the egg and then the panko. I just find the mayo works. Oh, my alfoil has ripped. Oh, might be time for some new alfoil. Oh, I forgot the mayo on this side. Has anybody watched any good TV shows lately? Oh, thank you, Adrian, for sharing the live. So with the other bag that I'll pull out in a minute, I'll probably just do diced chicken, and then I will use, you know how I've got all the packet mix stuff, I'll probably set those up to cook over the next couple of weeks. I won't add the flavouring in because I think it's better to cook the chicken and then add the flavouring in, and it's a bit easier to cook it on the night that you're going to eat it. Otherwise, cook it and I flavour it, and then I've got to bag it up in another container to like zap it in the microwave and reheat it, and sometimes that can be annoying, especially because it's breast, so it doesn't always hold the water content very well. Speaking of, cheers. Oh, Lynn, that's good tuna patties. The videos on the channel, you can look. Sometimes he eats the chicken, sometimes he doesn't. Hey, Lee, how you going? I think that's your name. It is now, no. Right, is there chicken left in here? Yeah, let's do one more. One more for the panko chicken. I had, for my long form content people, I had you on my laptop and it just cut out, it just died. So I tried to put the link over on the book base, and not everyone's come back over. And I tried to say, like, refresh, and a new live will be there, because I had 3 or 4 people there that haven't made it back here that I'm aware of. No one's actually said hello. Apple cider vinegar. I want to watch that. I saw a little clip of it here where someone was saying, who's the actor? Sybil Bull, is she? That she did a really good job. And I'm trying to remember where I know her from. I think she in The Secret Lives of Us. She was in All Saints at one point, I think at the end. Or when All Saints was still on the ward. Or was she in All Saints when they'd gone to the ER? Oh, there's a big delay, is there, Kira? Thank you very much. Oh, the main girl is American. Haha, Kira. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Oh, okay. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Bingo. So 12:30 my time. So 12-ish yours. Yeah. Oh, Emma. So Sybil, the blonde that played the journalist, she's American, is she? I didn't know that. I thought she's Australian because she's been in All Saints and stuff. Oh, I've been watching The Way Home, Ghosts and School Spirits. Oh, I saw an ad for Ghosts. They're all sitting in a bed. That looks so cool. And here's me just watching ER again. Because I really want to watch The Pit. Hey, Retro. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, you know what? I missed what you said. We don't eat much meat. Have you tried a chickpea loaf to replace meatloaf? We are not fans of chickpeas, unfortunately. It's a whole texture thing, and if it doesn't cook right, then it's a no. Yeah, Pixie, the blonde lady, Sybil, oh, not Sybil Shepherd, Sybil something, I think her name is. I swear she's Australian. I don't even know who the other girl is that is in that. What? Someone sent a universe to someone. That's cool. I see those all the time. I love ER too. It's the best show. I become a nurse because of that show. I was like, that's what I want to do. And then I named my daughter after a TV character. I don't think I should be allowed television. Okay, last one. Oh, we gotta make some cookies as well. Let's make cookies after this. Okay, here we go. The American one is the main girl. She plays Belle. Yeah, cool. That's what I thought. I thought that. But the woman who played the journalist, she's Australian, yeah? All Saints was another really good show. I love that. And I just saw a thing on YouTube, Australian Story, and they interviewed Yale Stone. She was in All Saints, but she was in Orange is the New Black. I think I'll cut those pieces up. Those pieces can go in the bin. Go in the bin. I just have to go wash my hands. Hold that thought. Ooh, and I need to find the other chicken. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There it is. I found the baby. Oh, I love House. I started watching House because Jesse Spence was in it, who was originally in Neighbours, and then he moved to Chicago Fire. So then I got addicted to that show as well. But I like everyone else in House as well. Oh, I've lost the scales. Where's the scales gone? Aren't the scales here? Where are they gone? Oh, there they are. Never got into Blue Heelers. Packed the Rafters I watched, but by the end of it, never watched Always Greener. Yeah, Billy Kennedy from Neighbours. Cookies. I think I'll do the 100 cookie recipe. So yeah, I like all the medical shows. See, Grey's Anatomy, ER, Chicago Hope, early one, MASH. It's not really medical, you know, back in the day. Oh, no, I never did watch Water Rats, but I do like, what's his name? Jay LaPaglia? He was in Play School, I think. I really like Deborah Mailman as well. She's a really good actress. Tom Cruise, he's really good. We're doing the song Great Balls of Fire from Top Gun, well, Jerry Lee Lewis. And I said, I have an inspiration song for you. And they were like, oh, what is that? And I said, think Top Gun. And they're like, oh, here we go. And I said, the piano scene. Dun, 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 dun. My Zumba people think I'm insane, but that's okay. Osh Brew. Look at that fire up to your name. That's cool. Oh, The Good Doctor, I love it. But, did you know it's from Korean drama originally? The Americans adapted it to them, and the Korean drama is a bit more safer for TV. So he has a plastic knife rather than a real surgical knife in his pocket. Monk. Oh, they said, I thought they said Mork, like Mork and Mindy. I was gonna say that was a funny show. I've got some of my subscribers over on the other. Love Wentworth. Love Wentworth. Love everyone in it. I actually started watching the original Prisoner Cell Block H. It's actually on YouTube. No, I never watched Water Rats. Teen Mum. I've not watched that. I'm trying to think what else I used to watch. I used to watch the original Batman. 4 p.m. Channel 10. Weeknights. This chicken is annoying. What's on 9 now? Is Batman on 9 now? I know where my fingers are. What was I doing the other night? I think I was cutting up potatoes and I was just going like... Okay, that's about 900 grams, but that's going to do like that whole packet of sauce. Oh, Passions, I watched that as well. So sad that that actor passed away, the boy. I used to watch Days of Our Lives. But then when they did that time jump thing, like 5 years forward or something, I was so confused. So I bought one of the magazines that talked about the time jump, and I kind of figured out what was going on. I watched Outlander, except I'm not like watching it currently. I'm gonna wait till the season finishes and then watch it. But I know exactly what's going on because everyone keeps putting up spoilers on Facebook. I'm not in any Outlander group, but just things are popping up constantly. So, Supermarket Sweep with Ian Turpie. Yes. Sometimes when I go in Foodland here in South Australia, because they have the most random things. One day there was like this blow up like pool toy thing on the floor, and I was like, could you imagine if there was a sticker on it with money? Then you run back to the checkout with it. The Price is Right. Used to watch that. You Can Cook had a mallet knife and would not look when he was chopping. I've not heard of that. Timmy, yes, from Passions. I used to watch Ready Steady Cook, and that was funny because if they ever cooked with chicken, like they'd pull the packet out and they'd go, got some chicken. There was no label on it or anything, and they'd pull out like a bowl and go, I've got some chickpeas, and I'd be like, they don't come in a bowl. I used to get so confused. I don't watch a lot of reality TV show. Most of it I don't need to because there's snippets of it on the short form content. Like I don't watch maths. I don't need to. I know exactly what's going on. Oh, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Yeah, I haven't watched much of it, but again, I've seen all the snippets online. Hey Keza, how you going? I've been watching all of your video. How do you keep 7 days veggie fresh, please? Okay, what kind of veggie do you want? Because I don't keep everything fresh. Pretty much cauliflower and broccoli, I just chop up and I throw it into the freezer. The carrots, I just keep them in their bag and I throw it into, it's in the bottom of the fridge right now. And after a week, the kilo's gone. And everything else that we eat is frozen. So any of the like frozen corn is frozen. If I was to get corn cobs, I would plan to eat them that night or the next, only because I would forget about them otherwise. Strawberries, when I get them home, I will wash them and inspect them to take any like bad ones out or soft ones. And let me grab. So every time we have some softer strawberries, I'm throwing them into this container in the freezer, and when it's full, I'll make jam out of it. I'm going pretty much every Saturday to the fruit and veg shop because I got a punnet of strawberries, 500 grams for $2. They were like literally had to be eaten that day, and only about 4 or 5 ended up in here, but the rest, for a family of 4, we ate. Bananas, I only ever buy about 3 at a time because I come and go with them. I was having them every single day, but now I just don't. We don't eat capsicum. I will get a zucchini and put it in the crustless quiche, but that's pushing it. After about 4 days, it starts getting really soft, so I have to make sure that I use it. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna press it. It says congratulate someone. Don't know. There we go. Let's put that up there. There you go. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Bottom's beautiful. Yeah, oh, and this is showing how old it is. Back in like 97 or something, because I was at uni, I was watching the show. It was the night before the wedding when they went to Aramid, I think it was, which is just Stefano's name spelled backwards. And it was the night before the wedding. I think Jen and someone was getting married. And for about 3 weeks, it was the night before. It's like, okay. And I missed the next day. And suddenly, they were like a week ahead. They'd got married, they'd got back home, and something else had happened all in like one day. I was like, I missed 1 day, and I've missed like a week of the storyline. So I was beyond confused as to what is going on. And then when, who's that girl that Bo married after he thought his other wife had died or something, and then they had the baby, was it Georgia, and then they thought she died, but then she rocked up 18 years later alive. And then I got confused because Kristen, who was with John Black, she got pregnant by Stefano apparently and had a baby, EJ, and then Australia did that 5-year time jump, and suddenly he's 21, but he'd only just had the baby before they did the 5-year time jump. It's a little bit weird. Time just does not merge with the Scott. Oh, Keza, that's a great idea to do stir fry. Too bad. No, I was live from about 3:30 to 4:30 for an hour, and I've only just jumped on at about 8 o'clock now. Keza, yeah, you could do stir fry. That's a really good idea. I don't, because we don't eat like cucumber, capsicum, things like that, but that's really good. Oh, you got 30 meals for $150 for your first week. Oh, for HelloFresh? That's really good. We have done Dinnerly only because it was a sponsored thing that I did. But as I was saying earlier, I got so confused by all the instructions. Will you show us how to make the strawberry jam? I will, yeah, for sure. From what I can tell on other places I've seen it, it's just dump it in a pot and then add sugar. And probably when I make it, I'll make some homemade scones at the same time. And I'm just going to move you guys a little bit. And then we'll use the jam that day, because I don't think it will last, because I don't have any pectin or anything like that to put in it. I'm not going to buy it just for a once off. So that will work out well. I thought about trying to watch The Bold and the Beautiful again to see what happens, but I don't want to get sucked back into it. I used to watch, what was that other show? Not The Young and the Restless. I tried watching that. I couldn't get into it. What's that show? It was on Channel 10 at like 4:30. Had Ridge in it. Wait, that's Bold and the Beautiful. Yeah, Bold and the Beautiful. And then Days of Our Lives, midday. Just when people started passing away, I was just like, oh, I'm done. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Miaya? Oh, I'm just cutting up chicken breast at the moment, just to freeze. So first of all, I made some panko chicken. I'm going to wrap up, and then I'm just chopping up chicken breast to throw in the freezer for meals down the track, because I got this chicken breast on sale for $7.90 a kilo. So, and apparently I'm freaking people out because I'm not looking when I'm cutting. So. And also, I started watching The Bold and Beautiful because I missed like a couple of weeks. And suddenly, is it Taylor, the blonde lady? She was with Ridge, and then she was with Eric, and then she was back with Ridge, and then she was with someone else, and then she was back with Eric. Oh, it's getting beyond confused. And then Ridge is gone. Well, the actor is gone, but is the character still there or something? And I'm so confused. And then she was with this guy, and then she was with her ex-son-in-law or something. I'm beyond confused. I'm trying to chop this up as quickly as I can so we can get onto the cookies. And also, back in the day when I used to watch everything, we didn't have social media to jump on board and go, what is going on? Sounds like Neighbours. I don't watch Neighbours. I used to watch it when Kylie was there, Kylie and Jason. I was never obsessed with it though, like some people at school were. And some people used to collect the cards. Do you remember the cards that they used to have? And they came with a piece of bubble gum. And they'd have them at school and they'd do trading. Oh god, itchy. Billy Warlock, who is that? I used to watch Home and Away when it first started. I don't know when I stopped watching it. And the thing is too, when you get to like watch stuff and you get to know who the actors are, and then you see them in movies and you go, that's the dude from Home and Away. So we were watching The Matrix and that kid in there called Mouse, and he was in Home and Away, and I was like, I know that guy. I know the actors can move around, but it's just so funny seeing them in other things. And then also I'm confused at the moment with Neighbours. Like Paul Robinson. He used to be there and then he went and now he's back and then apparently he died or something. I don't know. I am confused. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I think I should cook some for sandwiches. I might do that. Ah, Baywatch. I did watch early days of Baywatch. Oh, Piku, welcome. Rose, welcome. Where are you from? I'm from Adelaide in Australia. Oh, Passions. We just talked about that. Someone was saying about that with the doll, Timmy. Alright, that's 500 grams. I'll put that one there. This one is 600 grams. Let's take some out. Alright, 500 grams. I will chop this last bit up and then I will cook it and we can have it for Oh, the brain's not working. Much is here. Toady. Is he just left? I'm confused. I don't watch it enough. I just see things online that says people are coming or going. I think Home and Away, once Alf leaves, I'm not sure it will survive much longer. Man is an institution. Dean Jones. Okay. What's the time? 9 o'clock. I could put that on to cook. Hang on, I'm just gonna get a pot. Oops. Yeah, Rosa, it's hot. Are you from here as well, in Adelaide? The cricketer? What? Oh, Dean Jones was an Australian cricketer. So I thought we were talking about actors. Do you know who else is so funny? Oh, Mike Whitney. He was an Australian cricketer, but he used to host a show called Who Dares Wins. And he said he'd go into a pub and they'd be like, "Am I on telly?" And he would say like, "Oh no." All the years that he played cricket for Australia, and no one remembers him for the cricket, they remember him for the TV show. Oh, poor guy. I'm just finished cutting up chicken, about to make some cookies. My daughter has a friend called Rose. I actually would laugh if you were her. Because I said to her one day, "Oh, you should tell all your friends that I'm online." She's like, "No, thank you." Okay, so we got 1 kilo, and this is about, and then 2 500-gram lots. We've got some panko chicken that I need to wrap up as well. be no cookies left by the time I see you. Because you're not there on Friday, are you? Oh, Rose, always say hello. I love meeting people. Oh, go rid of my fork. I think I shared on the vlog here once. I went up to someone that I watch on YouTube and I said, "Oh, I watch you on YouTube," and she just went, "Oh." Oh, I wanted to die. I think she was just caught off guard, not like, oh. I felt bad for interrupting her. She was trying to pack her groceries in Ari. Always say hello to me. I'm not doing anything very exciting. Trent, I've got panko chicken, so it's just coated it with like garlic aioli sauce and then rolled it through breadcrumbs with some Parmesan cheese grated. I'm just wrapping it up, and I've just finished chopping up 4 extra kilos of chicken breast. And we're about to make cookies. And Leah's gonna come over and steal the cookies. Ooh, I wonder what the temperature is now. And I just wrap them in sets of 2 because it's just for hubby and I are the only ones that eat it. Oh, high tea. Where's that? I love high tea. I didn't sleep too bad last night. We turned off the air conditioning, but as soon as I was awake this morning, I turned it back on again. TikToker. Some people have some good names. to rip my shirt open. I don't think everyone should tell my mum that she looks good in the pink glasses. She's like, see? All your friends like me. Then again, all of my daughter's friends like me too, but I'm a cool mum.
What are those glasses again?
Yes, someone was saying about the glasses.
No.
That's what I said. But yeah, no, she hasn't found any glasses yet. Hopefully if I stop taking her to the shops, she won't go.
People need to stop with those glasses.
Yeah, they need to stop. I've got to put the chicken away. Where's the chicken going? Oh, there's a spot on Kara's shelf. Don't put the chicken on Kara's shelf. Whew. One of my subscribers said she saw me at the library, but she was too embarrassed, too shy to come say hello. I said, always say hello. No, not goodbye. Say hello. You say hello. And I say goodbye. Okay. That's my knife. Up here, butter knife. This is my homemade butter and it's frozen. So I'm gonna just zap it in the microwave. I met you. Ooh. No, Lynn, but her name is Lynn. She's retired now. She used to work in retail. She used to work for Woolworths, the fresh people, for 38 years. I have Rose done ingredients in our lettuce leaf. We on the channel have done Korean barbecue and we did that. Yeah. But that's all I've done because by the time dinner gets here, it's too much fluffing around to try and get stuff organized. Ugh. Missy, hello. I'm just zapping some of my homemade butter in the microwave to make some cookies. Okay, let me zap this again. See, I'm always doing stuff late at night. I've just finished chopping up 5 kilos of chicken and now I'm making cookies. Ooh, tofu, fried tofu in Korean marinade, tomato, cucumber, carrot, rice noodles. I was with you at Korean and carrot and rice noodles. You lost me on the rest. Oh, Missy, I think it's called ADHD. I spend all day trying to motivate myself to get it done, and then it's like, oh, let's get it done. Let's get a bowl. But also, Missy, today was 43 degrees. So I wasn't anywhere near the kitchen today. Well, I was in the kitchen at about 3:30 this afternoon. I lost the recipe for the 100 cookies. I need 500 grams of butter, a can of condensed milk, 5 cups of flour, and half a cup of sugar. There you go. Oh, Lynn, what are you reading at the moment? What authors do you enjoy? Get my flour. I'm making a recipe called the 100 cookies. So it's just 500 grams of butter, a tin of condensed milk, 5 cups of flour, and half a cup of sugar. Oh, Una Dada was really hot today. Hey Sarah, how you going? Oh, Kathy Glass, I've heard of her before. I haven't heard of Tori Hayden before though. I'm making 100 cookies. It does make 100 cookies. The recipe does make 100 cookies. If you Google 100 cookies, I only ever get about 60 because I make them bigger, but I have gotten 110 cookies out of it before. Okay, I'm going to give this to my hubby. This is for me. Oh, the digital library is really good. I love it. I love condensed milk. I don't have it all the time. Only when I'm cooking then. I've lost my half cup, so we'll just do about a third and a bit. It doesn't have to be precise. Or I think, is that a cup of sugar? Half cup of sugar. Two-thirds of sugar. Near enough, good enough. Oh, Courtney's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Did you enjoy your day off, love? I don't know what I'm talking about. Day off. You can't sit still to save your life. But we're back to it tomorrow. Get another knife. One. Hey Tim. Ooh, two. I mix this in cup by cup, otherwise flour just ends up everywhere. Chocolate ripple cake. I've not heard. Oh, is that biscuit thing? You dunk the biscuits and then you put biscuit cream. My mum used to make that all the time, but she used to dunk the biscuits in sherry, so it was an adult only dessert. unless she was doing one of the Christmas things. And then she dunked it in orange cordial. And then the whole thing was covered in cream and shredded chocolate all over the top. If that's a chocolate ripple cake. Oh! How many cups of flour have I done? Is that 3? Oh, universe. I want to see a universe. Is this the 4th cup of flour? Can someone tell me? It's live. I can't exactly go back and have a look. I think, yeah, okay. Oh! I keep forgetting to turn it off. Yeah, that's 4. Whoops. Okay. I forgot my apron. So I just wiped my hands on my hands. Typical nurse. This is my chocolate bin. Just dropped a bag of sugar in my foot. Not funny. Woo. I have to chop up my own chocolate because I got no chocolate chips. Hey Karen! Nova Scotia, Canada. Comtalk. I stumbled across your channel while you're one of my favorite creators to watch. I'm a 30-something stay-at-home mum homemaker. I'm making this year of frugality. Oh, welcome! Sorry, I can't say the name of either channel. Let's just do one at a time. I thought it said I stumbled across your channel and you're crazy. I was about to say, yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, Karen, if you could send us some snow, that would be amazing because I've never had snow here where I live. And it was 43 degrees today. These are going to be some very big chocolate chips because I don't have any pre-packaged chocolate chips. So I'm chopping up a block of chocolate. My family will not mind. Okay, there's the first one going in. It will just be a bit chunkier than normal. hashtag use it up. So Sarah, Sarah. How did you find me? Were you searching for frugal? Did I pop up on your FYP, the main page? I could invite Courtney to be a guest. She could give us a dance. Then they could have dinner and a show. Courtney, could you imagine how hot the church would have been today? I know the air conditioning is not bad, but such a big hall. Oh, I've missed a comment. I've got to scroll back. Probably say I'm crazy. We do second sending the cold. We're not paying for postage. It should be free over a certain weight. That's how it works, right? It's melting, so I'm happy that I've chopped it. If it doesn't work out, it's still gonna be edible, right? My hubby loves it when I make baking mistakes. He says it's still edible. Okay, let's mix it up. Oh, she's struggling. Yeah, Donna, hey, how you going? Oh, I better try some. Oh, it's trying to jump out. You're up. I think I'll mix the rest myself. Make some room, people. Make some room. These cookies will be good then because chocolate will melt. Oops. I removed that. My bench is clean. I sanitized that after all the chicken. I'm going to keep the bowl in the holder because then it's easier to move around. This is what I want. This is the best invention in the whole wide world. I've bought it for $1 at an op shop because my mum won't give me hers. And I spent about 3 months looking for one, but I finally got one. Okay, I have to go give this to hubby. Who wants some cookie dough? Some cookie dough. Sunny Boys, yes. My favorite were the raspberries, not the orange. My favorite ever, they were called, oh, what was that? Oh, a heart. Oh, thank you. Sunny Boy, it was like chocolate and strawberry. I don't think they were called a Sunny Boy though. They were in a triangle type thing. They were about that big. They were massive as well. I used to get them. Adelaide stopped selling them. So when I'd go visit my nana at Broken Hill, I'd go to the local corner store and get one. They were called Snips. Because you used to snip off the top, and if you got one that had settled, when you cut the top of it off, because it was this triangle type thing, sometimes all the chocolate had settled at the bottom, so the first bit was, oh. And the mixture just kind of holds together. So you can either just plonk it on the tray as is, you can roll it up. I usually just plonk it down, especially with the chocolate that's in there, otherwise it's going to melt all over my hands. I don't even know what the temperature is right now, but it feels a little bit cooler in the kitchen, so I'll turn on the oven and make the cookies. We don't have any cookies, so we need these cookies. Hey, welcome. Oh, you sent a gift, thank you. Eating cookie dough. At least it's not raw chicken. Oh, what time? Sophie, what time did it cool down? You're in the middle of nowhere. It's hot there. Is the university still there? Uni of SA? I think this cookie's gonna be good for me to take some tomorrow. Okay. Cookies. They're gonna go in the oven. Hey Alison, Bendigo. I thought that said Bunnings. I was like, oh, who do I know from Bunnings? I thought, how awesome. I wish I knew someone who worked at Bunnings. Just so I could go there and say hello. I know someone that works at a couple of clothing stores. And I don't shop there, but I go in there to say hello. Oh, it's 36.8 right now. Oh, only an hour ago. Okay. I thought that it would go like Adelaide up, but I saw the chart and it was kind of like from the border going sort of across like that. So that's good. because usually it's the city first and then you guys. Oh, the uni's still there? Cool. Friend of mine did her nursing degree there. I don't know, she lived in Adelaide, like, she's lived here all her life. I don't know how she ended up with a placement there. She said it wasn't too bad because she was older when she applied for it. Oh, that's going to be a good cookie. Some cookies have the, what do you call it? All the cup, not just chunks, but some of the broken up bits of cookie. I'm not going to get 100 cookies out of this. Sunday, thank you. It was so hard the other day. I was trying to say something without saying anything because I was going to give an example, but I thought that someone might think I'm talking about another YouTuber and I wasn't. So it was really hard. And probably the person that's watching that, they know I'm talking about them. And they're just going to get even more angry that I've said anything, but I'm over it. Cookies. Oh, thank you, Rose. Oh, look at that little. Oh, I forgot to show you in the vlog my new bag. I got a new bag. Remember my thing broke? And last Thursday, coming out of the dentist, I went to zip up my bag and the thing just came off and I was like, and I was right next to Kmart anyway, so I went and got a bag that my mum had given me the money for, which I put in my purse, and it sat there for about 4 weeks. Actually longer, 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks nearly. People are. I don't watch as much. I used to watch a lot in 2020, especially all the like Dramageddon and the makeup stuff. But then I'm like, I'm not ever going to jump online and say anything about it. So I just moved on. It's interesting. I do like hearing some of it from a research perspective, like some of the channels, like Jen Loves, she does makeup reviews and stuff, and she's recently started doing a whole series on people, and she's like talking about all the history that comes with it. So it's kind of like, wow, I didn't know that. So it's like a whole story, so it all makes sense. It's not just gossip, it's how everything interconnects. It's like putting a whole puzzle together. It's really good. I'm only here for another 10 minutes or so because my son will be going to bed, and it's good to have it quiet in the kitchen. So if you have any other questions or anything, feel free to ask now. Oh, the lollies at the corner shop, so good. I see pictures of them on Bookface, and it's like, remember this? I'm like, yeah, I do. You could get like this whole bag of like 50 cents. It was so good. Oh, Alison, thank you. I love hearing things like that. I always say to people, I'm just here to entertain everybody else. Which is funny because I did kind of say on my video, sometimes I feel like a trained monkey when I'm trying to do things. But I'm just sharing as it is. And as I said in the last vlog, I'm always going to be real. I'm going to be positive and happy and uplift people, but I'm going to be real, and I'm going to say, okay, this is where we're at, and where do we need to go, or what can we do to get you where you are. I'm a problem solver, so I'm not always going to be like, she'll be right, like, keep it positive, don't worry about it, like, because then if people are having a bad day, they don't want to talk to people who are like all rainbows and sunshine. And often, like, some of my friends now, I've said to them, even if I'm wrong, say to me, I think you're off base, and I'll be like, okay, but they know certain things they can say to me, and I'll go, yep, fair enough. But other things, they just go to me, that's crazy, and I go, I know, and then it's dropped, and then we move on. So it's like they've acknowledged that they've heard me, even though I know that they're kind of like, oh, we're not getting into this. It's just a thing. Oh, the UK drama. What you got, Scott? What you got, Scott? I try not to be fake. I don't think I could keep up with it. I've known people that, you know, they tell a lie to get out of a lie, and I'm like, how do you keep up with all that information? If I'm ever caught out in a lie, I go, yeah, I said that, and like, I believed it to be true, or that's what I felt, and yeah, probably shouldn't have gossiped, and so I got caught out. And I wouldn't have been gossiping if you hadn't been gossiping to that person. They were concerned, so then it was full circle. That's why I'm glad I do what I do now and not what I used to do. Oh my gosh. Mama of 4, welcome. TT is so crazy with the things keep flashing up on the screen all the time, and it's going, such and such sent somebody such and such, and I go, whatever, that doesn't involve me. Like, why do I care? Like, such and such sent someone to universe. Good on you. Oh, Emma, my biggest tips for finding markdowns. Okay, so Woolworths, the fresh food people, they do their markdowns between 2 and 3 p.m. and then around 5:30 to 7. It just depends who's on the floor and who the team are and what's going on, because I asked the manager. They have a date, a timestamp on all of the yellow stickers, so it says what time it is. So you look at the time and you look at the date on the packet. If the time says like 7:03 and it's currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon and the date is today's date, they've marked it down that morning and it's due to get marked down again. But if it's like tomorrow's date, it means they won't remark it again until tomorrow. They have a list and they get a list that they go through. Coles do the same thing. They have a list and they go through line item and they walk around the store, and there's like a bakery and a deli department and dairy and things. So everyone has their own department. Sometimes there's just the markdown person and they go through all the departments, and sometimes there's department people. Coles, they chop and change all the time. Go in and ask and just say, look, I was just wondering, ballpark figure, when did the markdowns happen? And then just say, because, you know, struggling with budget and I really would like to see if I can get a bargain somewhere. They're usually like quite nice with the ask. Bakery is between about 11 and 12, I was finding with Coles, but it's only a basic markdown, like about 50 cents or something like that. It's not a lot. And I was finding around 3 or 4 o'clock they started doing more markdowns, and by 6 or 7 the major markdowns of meat had been happening, and after that it doesn't happen. In Adelaide there is no 8:30 p.m. markdown for the local stores I go to, because I started running around to a couple of stores after one of my Zumba classes at 8 o'clock and there was nothing in the store, and I asked and they said to me the duty manager has gone by 7 p.m. and all of the markdowns need to have happened to get all the computers lined up. So in the eastern states a lot of people will have markdowns done at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, but your stores aren't closing till 12 or whatever, so they do markdowns later on in the night. By ours it's done by 7. there are things with like the hot chickens in Coles, apparently they do mark them down, but if they don't sell them, apparently they pull them and they go back into the deli broken up as chicken, cooked chicken. Whereas Woolworths, I think they dump them. I don't know. It's just what I've been told by a subscriber. Any other markdown stuff is just a pure hit. Foodland in South Australia, they tend to do all of their bakery markdowns first thing in the morning. Dairy, they've done by about 11 a.m. There's usually nothing in the afternoon. It's whatever's done in the morning is done. The meat's done first thing in the morning because they're clearing it out for the new stock. So if you don't get to Foodland first thing in the morning and get it, then it's done. I hardly go to Foodland anymore. I'd only on a Thursday after Zumba for 5 minutes to have a look at the markdown fruit and veg. Again, done first thing in the morning and it's sitting there on the table. It's all gone usually by like 11:30, so it's pretty quick. Drake's slash Foodland slash Romeo's. I just call them Foodland. I know they're independently owned and operated, independent, like Drake's, Romeo's. It's just a habit to call them Foodland, which I know is really bad, and I apologize for anybody watching, but it is, that's what I know it to be. I'm waiting for the cookies to cook so I can at least show you what the cookies look like, because that's important. Oh, the chicken's cooked. I probably could whiz the chicken together. And then I can show you how I do with the chicken. Whoops. Okay, bowl. So the chicken I put into water and I just boiled it on the stove for about half an hour, 40 minutes. And then I just drain it off. And then I just whip it up, and then you have grated chicken. And I'll just put this on a plate to let it cool down so that I can stick it in the fridge. Don't grate the chicken too much, otherwise you'll just end up with it all mush, which is great if you want to make protein pancakes. What? Yeah. There we go. Woo. We have a minute to go until the cookies are ready. Cookies? Ghostly, welcome. I used to work at Coles, and when we had get rid of all the hot chickens by closing time, we marked it down to 50 cents. They have no problems pretty much selling hot chickens anyway. So they are they what, $12 now? and then they're marking down to like $9.70 or something, and most people just grab them because they figure it's a discount. But yeah, the person at Coles was like, we'll mark them down again to $4.80 or something if they're still here in an hour, and if not, we just pull them and then we break it apart, and then they sell the shredded chicken in the deli. I think I should have flattened out the cookies. Ooh, cookies. This is gonna be my favorite. It's got the chocolate in it. I'll put this one over here. I have to pay my taxes. The cookie taxes. Okay. I don't know if you would want a cookie right now because they're hot. They might fall apart. How many cookies do you want? 2 cookies? 3 cookies? Wait, my subscribers want some cookies. They can have first dibs. Someone just took your cookies, Kara. Someone online just took the cookies. Put your hands up if you took the cookies. How was that? You? YOLO. That's cute. What's the Vegemite chicken like? Oh, the hot cross bun things? No idea. I'm not game to try them. Unless I can find a packet of hot cross buns for $1, I'm not buying any this year. Okay, I'm gonna give these cookies to my hubby. This cookie. Kira stole the cookies from the cookie jar. So I just have to plug the power into this. Whoop. Everybody hold on to your hats. Oh, I have to plug my power in. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay. More cookies. Cookies all over. Oh wait, we have to count how many cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 so far. Might make these cookies a bit flatter. I was doing the clock app live the other night. I had a tank top on, and this part of my arm was showing. I got flagged for nudity. I wanted to say to the management of the clock app, I'm a bigger girl. Do you really think I'm gonna be here flashing myself? I wonder if Christy's still Ubering. If I had her mobile, I would send her a text. Yeah, Rose, it was a bit crazy. Luckily, I think they only restricted it to 18 plus. Because I didn't get like a... One of the creators, Ames, she was in her bikini the other day. She had a video taken down. She was at the beach playing with her kids in her bikini. Alright, next batch to go in the oven. Very happy with my choice of chocolate chip alternates. Ooh, I should get the other tray out. Well, I'm gonna go now, guys, because it's past 10 and my son will be going to bed soon. So, and then all I've got to do is finish the cookies and then clean up the kitchen. What's the verdict of your cookies? They're delicious. And they have some nice melting chocolate in them as well. I think I'll get about 60 cookies. So there's 15 and then 15 on here, 30. Just done that tray, 45. And yeah, 60, 65, 70 maybe. So yeah. Oh, thank you. No, they're not crunchy. They're really soft. They're really, really soft. And I know they look they're probably a little bit undercooked because they're so high. No one in my house is going to care. They're just going to eat them. So thanks to everybody who joined with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifts and the special thank you thing that you said. Yeah, I will be on live tomorrow, 12:30 at Bingo. So if you want to join me, you can do it. I will only be live though on the Clock app because it's a long story. I don't think I can get that on the long form content. So yeah, it's just easier. Also to hold the screen where it is. It's just my tripod won't hold both phones without my main. It will just fall over. So it's just, I can only do one phone at a time. So thank you so much everyone for being here tonight. I so appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.